fight this one and this one. Hey, Wind Slicer. Straight for those. Return to the laboratory and perform the surgery on Liberty. I returned to my laboratory in the graveyard. You were still stable. I was ready to perform the surgery. The singular property of ether is that it allows useful pieces of the deceased to be reused in living humans. Do you remember that poor devil Somerset whom you freed during your escape? His cancerous growth seemed to give him unique powers. Naturally, I extracted it and saved for your rebirth. Your former slave masters were content exploiting you for menial quarry work. What a pathetic band of ignorance. I could see that your leadership and determination gave you the potential to become a superior human being, but compared with an average human, your physical strength was adequate at best. But what about compared to an average tiger? Shattered arms, off with them. Failing heart, replace it with bulls. Kidneys, why stop at 2? I worked all day, and it all came together in a truly divine way.
You were already an incredible specimen. Your surgeries made you something even more.
Even more what? Your surgeries made me a monster. You only wanted me for your sick fantasies. And after you'd had your fun, you sent those thugs to kill me.
There we go, we have Liberty now as well. After her monstrous transformation, Liberty might look like a corpse, but her new crafts make her tougher, faster, and stronger than most. Let's see, we have Scavenger here. Survive a fatal shot. If you kill your killer, you'll make it, otherwise you'll die. Shadow kill. And Liberty's Eye. That's the Ricochet. I'm gonna go with the... What do you have? You have the Crippler. I'm gonna give you the Shadow kill. And Liberty, you can keep your eye. And let's get the Hand of Fortune as well. And you need guns. There we go. Shotgun. And that. Shoot that. And the Oxen Skull. Wonder what that is used. Combine Gambler's Liver, Hand of Fortune, Lucky Lung, Priest's Tongue, and Human Lymph. So I need to get Gambler's Liver, Priest's Tongue, and Human Lymph. I have the Hand of Fortune and Lucky Lung already. Dinar. Compatible tissue. This combination of tissues seems to produce fewer signs of rejection, reduces decay buildup, plus movement max lock, and that's plus scythe. Ah, nice, that's good. It was a rude awakening, if I'd ever had one.
When I woke up, the pain was blinding, and my hands.
Yes, your hands were quite mangled in the fall, but in any case, your new ones are far superior.
Superior? These are Fred Glass's hands, you bastard.
I like this storyline. This is really cool. Kill all the hostiles in this floor. Sure.
Your armed goons were closing in, but I don't die easy.
Well, he died already once. 0%? Impossible to hit. Ah, that makes a lot of sense, I guess. Yeah, 12 HP. I gave her the item that gave her more HP, so that's why she has a crap ton now. A silence prayer. Why is it only 3%? 33% to hit that. That's more.
The gunfire woke up Phineas, your other freak.
Your other freak. Nice. Raise the dead. Yeah. Really tough to shoot that guy. Phineas opened the doors leading to the locker. No chance to kill anyone with that. Sucks. Ow. Oh, now you're dead. I think it would still be better to use the ricochet on that.
I was locked in, but no lock ever stopped me for long.
Always had a fondness of for Necromancer Borglik faction in games, especially when you control them. Yeah, they are really cool. I like playing factions like that as well. They had some AI factions to Stellaris. What do you mean, Nesquist?
Luckily, Phineas had the key and let me out. We need to get away. No witnesses. We figured we could buy some time if we made a few false tracks.
Heal yourself with remaining with ether. Is that downstairs?
Whatever was in that tank, it kicked like a mule.
Where's the other one? You want to complete the optional stuff in these quests. Because it usually unlocks you more stuff. Like Recruiters or Gift. I think there is something like that. I think they also said there's like these kind of cataclysmic events that happen in the late game where you get something like Reapers happening and then everything goes to shit in the whole galaxy. I need to get shot. As fun that sounds. Someone needs to shoot one of my guys so I can go get the ether. Okay, I think that's a good chance to get shot. But yeah, that would be really nice, Netquist. I hope they do a lot of things with the game. It has potential for all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, come on. Can you hit me, please? I'm literally trying to get shot here. Thank you.
After that, I knew we wouldn't be followed.
I fear that might be the last guy, so I'm trying to not shoot him before I complete the side objective. I see so many nice events spawning from that. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely not. In general, the whole Stellaris has like so much potential for many things. Oh hey, thanks. Thanks for shooting me. There you go. Eat shadow kill. This area is really not in my favor for fighting. Zero chance to hit. I think they said they want the game to be very easy the mode, because well, all the other Stellaris games have been moddable, and people have modded them a ton. It's nothing special, but you need a lot of flavor taste for it. Yeah. Two guys in there. Where can I actually use this ricochet? No, nowhere? All other... yeah, all other Paradox games. Is what I was trying to say. You made a mistake. Remaining one. Imagine he's somewhere here. Where did I die? Where did I die? Here. Scavenge this dead guy next turn. Well, I guess that guy doesn't have anything. Where did the other guy die? Oh hey! Nice to see you!
You saw how I handled myself in the quarry. What made you think you'd be able to kill me?
If I were trying to kill you, why would I send Phineas to help you?
He was your victim, same as me. Even without him talking none, we had an understanding.
There we go. So there we was in the middle of the night with a pile of dead bodies. Phineas didn't seem bothered one bit. He piled them corpses up and collected blood in pockets like he was tending a garden. I didn't understand all that good stuff back then. You know, the ether. But after that, every time we bested an enemy, we would collect their blood to make ether with it. Phineas made it clear that there were some things in the lab he wanted to take. Yeah, let's just wait for that. He searched the building methodically and picked up some trinkets he was trinkets as was lying around. We lost a bit of time, but I figured that stuff might could come in handy later on. I asked whether he had any safe place we could go. He did. Human blood. Year necklace. Nice. +2 heat. The dead lend their ears. Hear your enemies. $71. Nice. Provides a luck boost to get those. Bull's heart plus movement. You get the bull's heart. Let's stop at the morgue and then go to the Gormans. I thought it was risky to go there with all the white folk around, but Phineas seemed confident. He wrote some stuff down and showed it to the old man in charge. Then the man whispered in his ear and they shook hands. Venison told me I was free to trade with him. Let's fix my rotting flesh. And see the trading. Wanna buy another body part. It's that day when your phone got better internet than my PC. That is pretty bad. Tracker's ear. Bounty Hunter's kidney. Chain kill. Beast hearing. Improves offensive stats. Compatibility. Oh, there's the... Ooh. Shadow cloak. Satanic patterns tattooed on the skin make its wearer an expert in camouflage. Particularly aggressive individual. Chain kill. I want more body parts. Let's get the human blood and the ear. Hey, oh. Homo superior, golem recipe. Bull's heart, redundant heart, liberty's eye, mesmerizing eye, and lung of fury. I don't have any of those. Well, let's buy those. Yay, happy body parts. Plus 5 aim, plus 2 movement, plus 5 sight. Yes, please. Gives you capital tissue 3. Okay, let's go. I wanna make some proper golems with the recipes. Gorman house. Phineas led me to a fine-looking but neglected ranch. I told him I didn't like the look of the place, but he assured me it would be okay. I had no idea who you were, and I certainly didn't realize it was your family home. Let's sneak in from the hunting grounds. Turns out we made a smart choice. From between the trees we spied a bunch of white folk in grey garb-like uniforms. It was the home guard. In a panic, we turned around and tried to get out as quickly as possible. That was when Phineas stepped into a snare. It snapped onto his thigh with a squishy sound. We managed to limp away before Confederates could check out the commotion. That's when it finally dawned on me. We had to steer clear of not just the law, but people in general. We weren't just runaways. We'd killed some white folk. Plus, we looked like a couple of goddamned revenants. Phineas looked like a beaten dog, but I knew what to do.
I was furious. I swore I killed some bitch that did this to me.
Didn't Phineas tell you about me? About my intentions?
Oh, he wrote out a whole pretty story. Too bad I can't read.
Well, that's not gonna go well. The other guy cannot speak, and the other guy cannot read. Awesome. Buffalo Cave and Mountain Pass. Let's go into the cave first. We came across a swath of ground covered with buffalo tracks. I couldn't believe it. Folks said the buffalo had been wiped out around here, so we followed them. The tracks led to a large cave in the side of a mountain. Buffalo tracks going into the cave was strange enough, but that many, we headed in. Inside the cave, we found a giant statue made of green stone that glowed in the dark. It had 2 gems for eyes, and you could hear a whistle, or maybe that was the bats. Yeah, touch the statue. Green glowing giant statue. Of course you're gonna go poke it. Images flashed before my eyes. I didn't know where I was. I saw a giant herd of buffaloes being hunted by a cackle of white folk, but they didn't kill the animals. They captured them and took them to the masked fellows who collected the blood, just like Phineas did with the goo tool of his. Then I saw something else. People gunning down the hunters and the doctors alike. Finally the vision vanished. And there we were, standing in front of that strange glowing figure. For some reason, I put what I was wearing on my neck around the statue's neck. Get the statue's eyes or who's this? Your eyes are mine. But while those stones were valuable, I swear they were cursed. I still get nightmares from those things. Liberty is now affected by voodoo curse. Great. Bad luck hangs heavy on the soul. -5 luck. Awesome. After we spied another home guard patrol, we decided to take the longer way around through a mountain pass. It was slowly getting dark. Let's just press on. As we traversed narrow opening between the rocks, a boulder came crashing down on us. We tried to jump out of the way, but we were both badly injured. As we lay there, we could see someone running off into the woods. Bastard. We ran after him. We finally caught up to our stalker deep in the forest. At first we thought we were in the middle of what looked like a giant bear den, except these were no bear, no siri. Instead there was giant aim pounding around, looking like to kill us. I put a bullet between its eyes. What? I looked at the den while Phineas removed creature's massive head. Among the human remains scattered in the den, I found pieces of another mask, like the one attackers had. I also found a letter. According to Phineas, it said some mean-ass gunslingers, John and Luke, the evangelists, were trying to track them down. I took a shine to those two right away. We returned to the road. What? Face mutilation. Minus luck and HP. Nice. And cracked skull. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, can the morgue heal my face, please? We need some patching up. Yes, you do. I don't actually have ether to do that. Can we sell body parts? Could sell... No, we can't. Well, shit. I should have saved a bit more of that, I guess. Let's see the hideaway. We were trudging through a rocky valley, trying to avoid a slaver post on the road when we came to a small hut behind a large boulder. We approached it slowly, guns ready. Suddenly the floors flew open and a man jumped out and tackled me. I landed a fist in his face and pushed him off. When I got up, I saw he was dressed like a cowboy but was wearing Confederate boots with gleaming silver spur. We understood that he was a deserter. He looked at us a minute while he got his breath. Then he laughed grimly and said he figured we was all running for the same reasons. Said we looked like we'd been cut on by those masked madmen. Told us he was done working for them. I told him we were on our way to pay them back for what they done. He said if we could spare a gun or some liqueur, he would happy to tell us what he knew. Let's come back later. I'm gonna switch